Okay guys, welcome to day 11 of the Prepare Like a Pro June Challenge. It's just myself today. I'm going to take you guys through 15 minutes of the mobility and stability piece for the whole body, mobility wise, and then stability wise we're going to focus on the feet and the hips. And then we're going to go through a 15-minute core and abdominal workout. So start with lying on your back. We're going to do what we call as a three-way hammy for any prep before running sessions or football sessions. And that three-way hammy starts with grabbing your thigh. Okay, we'll do 30 seconds each movement. So toe pointed up towards the ceiling. I bring my heel to my bum and then work on straightening that leg. Important that my chin's tucked so we get a bit more of a neural stretch. Heel to bum and straight out. Alright, so the timer started guys. We'll go for 30 seconds of this one. Make sure the toes are pointed up and you should feel a nice stretch through the back of the knee. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. From there, we'll keep the legs straight. We come down, lightly touch the ground and drive up. This one we're resting our head on the ground. Bringing the hip flexor into it a little bit and working on the hammies through a straight leg. 30 seconds again. Slow on the way down, a little bit faster on the way up. Arms to the side, and we're going to stretch out back there and then come through to the other side. So I'm tapping ground side to side, really trying to focus on relaxing through my hips. Stretching out the lower back. One more each side. And rest. Very good. Okay, grab the other thigh. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. Chin to the chest. And begin. And 30 seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Rest the head on the ground, arms to the side, straight leg down, heel touches the ground, and then a little bit more dynamic on the way up. Because this one's more dynamic, keep the core engaged, pushing that lower back into the ground. Squeeze the knees slightly so the quads are engaged. Really target lengthening those hammies. Last one. Good. And arms to the side. Stretch out. To increase the stretch through your spine, this one, you can look to the opposite side. So if my left foot's going to my right side, look to my left shoulder, and then alternate, look to the other side. Rest there. From there we're going to go into back rolls into a groin stretch. So that will look like this. Grab the knees, back roll and stretch out. Shoot the feet out wide, lean forward with a straight posture. Ready, set and go for a back roll towards the neck. Shoot out, lean forward. Shouldn't feel any back pain with this one, just a stretch to the groins and the hamstrings and the whole back. Should feel pretty good. If you're pushing yourself too hard and putting too much pressure on the stretch, just ease it off a little bit. So the last one. Okay, now the back roll, we're going into isolate one side of the hammy. So go back, toe up, and lean into that side and alternate sides, 30 seconds. And last one. Good. Just hug the knees, massage the lower back side to side. Just focus on a few deep breaths. 3-second inhale. Expanding the belly, hold for 3 seconds. And 3-second exhale, and have a loud exhale out through the mouth. Inhale. Hold 2, 1, and let it all out. Breathing in and hold and out. Last one. 2, 1, and out. Good, let the legs rest on the ground, shake out the legs and the arms. Good, okay, up on the feet. From here we're going to work from our ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and then into the elbows, and then finish with the neck. So we're just working on circular motion of the ankle. And then other way. And change feet. Anti-clockwise, doesn't matter which order you do, anti or start with clockwise. Just going to do 10 seconds each way. And go the other way. Okay, and now the hip. So exaggerate the movement from the hip, circular motion. And other way. Still focus on the slow breathing during these easy mobility exercises. Good opportunity to focus on your diaphragmatic breathing, and change legs. Breathing nice and deep into the belly, hold for a count or 2, and then exhaling out through the mouth. And other direction. Good, then legs out wide. Call these ones around the world. So we go round, soft knees. Go through 30 seconds in one direction and 30 seconds the other way. Toes are pointed out. Nice big circles. Feel the stretch through your lats, your QLs, and change. And rest. Good. Now we're going to the elbows. Change. Change arms.
just holding the tricep here just to keep the arm relaxed, shoulder relaxed, and just creating big circles by forearm. Just releasing the elbow joint and the other way. Good, and then arm circles. Let the shoulders shrug up to the ears when the fingertips come up. And another way. Good. Again in the neck. So right around, chin to the chest, and then look right back behind your body. Big circular motions. Keep focusing on the breathing. And other direction. Good. Okay, back onto all fours. Now work on the upper back, so it's called thread the needle. I bend my elbow and my shoulder goes as close to the ground as I can breathe out. Hold for a second, and then look past my fingertips as I rotate through my upper body. So really look past the fingertips so you can work on opening up that chest and upper back. So we're going to do 30 seconds each side. Ready, set, and breathe in. Breathe out. Then you just sink a little bit deeper, and then breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. One more, breathe in, and out, breathe in, and out. Good, change arms. Okay, ready, set, and breathe in, and out. Breathe in and out and in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, last one. And out. Good work. So that stability work that we'll do for the foot. We're going 30 seconds each side. It's called three-way RDL, single leg RDL. So the first thing we want to focus on is spreading the toes, pushing down through the big toes so you're creating an arch in the foot. And then from there, I'm a soft knee and I hinge at the hips. Reach out to the side as far as I can on my little toe side. And then come up to the top. And soft knee, lean forward this time as far forward as you can. And then come up. And then the third movement is we're coming out to the big toe side. And then back up. Okay, so we're going to do 5 repetitions there, alternating legs each time, so 10 reps in total. 3 way is worth 1. Ready, set, and go. So spreading the toes, Want to be balanced and engaged through the foot the whole time. Take your time with it. Qualities, everything with this stability drill. Try and prevent slumping through your posture, through the upper body. Show you lateral view. Nice and slow and controlled. And if you're creating more range of motion as we go, getting more mobile, try and challenge those ranges and ranges as best you can each repetition. Being active and aware through your midline is really important. The stability of the hips here. Last two each side. Last one. Very good. So there's our mobility, stability piece. We're now going to go into the abdominal work. Beanie off for that. I'll have a quick little check and see who's online. Oh, nice. We got a few people online. So what we're going to start with here is 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest between our exercises. The first is a V sit-up. So we've been working a lot on the hollow body shape. The V sit-up, we want to meet at the top and get our fingertips as close to the toes as we can. If that range is not there or you feel that through your lower back, then scale the movement to your knees. So arms overhead is the full version. And then we come up, touch the toes. If that's not there, then here, bend the knees. And come back through there. So 30 seconds of work there. Then we're doing 30 seconds of side ups. So you have one foot over the top, hip comes to the ground, drive up. And our arm, comes up with that one. Here, and then drive up to the top. Okay, so keeping a line, our shoulders in line and hips up nice and high, working through the obliques on this side. So 30 seconds there. Then 30 seconds on the other side. And then the last movement, we're just doing a RKC hold, where it's a normal bridge position on your elbows, but you're creating as much body tension as you can for 10 seconds, and then you're just going to do a normal bridge for 20 seconds. Okay, so the difference is the activation with an RKC plank. So the first 10 seconds here, I'm squeezing my heels together, squeezing my knees, pulling my elbows to my toes and my toes to my elbows. So your body should be trembling and your whole, every muscle in your body is active and strong. So 10 seconds there, and then 10 seconds we're just maintaining this shape. After you've done some high intensity, you're just holding a good position, you're not arching through the back or bending the knees and going soft or anything like that. Alright, so we're going to go through 4 rounds of that one. Starting in 30 seconds, so if you need a mat or a comfy surface, go grab it. 4 rounds, V sit-ups, 30 seconds on, the side-ups each side, and then into our RKC plank, into our normal bridge. Starting on our back, guys, so find a comfortable spot.
Okay, here we go. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, and go. And last one. Very good. I'm going to start on my right side, but you can start on your left if you want. Hands, so spread the fingers so you've got good base support. Remember, 1 foot in front of the other. I'm going to keep a whole body in line here. 2, 1, and go. More. Very good. Other side. 10 seconds. Get your body alignment right. Spread the fingers. 2, 1, and go for it. Last one. Very good. Remember, RKC plank, those first 10 seconds want to be rock hard, creating a lot of tension through the body. And then ease it right off and just enough tension to maintain a good position. 2, 1, go for it. Squeeze the heels, squeeze the knees. Pull those elbows towards the toes and toes between the elbows. 5 seconds. And hold. So now ease it off. Just maintain good posture. Two, 1, rest. Very good. Okay, back to those V sit-ups. 30 seconds rest at either round. Practice those slow breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. Try and relax the heart rate. Get optimal recovery through focusing on your breath. 10 seconds. Okay, ready, set, and go for it. Last one. Okay, set the hands. Have the hips in alignment, shoulders in alignment. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go for it. quite the foot with the three-way RDL. Important that you spread the fingers with this one, as it's our base of support. Active through that shoulder, that's the hand that's on the ground. And rest. Three, two, one, and push through the ground as you drive the hips up. Push through your fingertips, your knuckles. And rest. Okay, the RKC plank into the bridge. Remember that first 10 seconds, really engage and work hard. And then we just want to maintain tension throughout the body. This is the last thing we do. So let's finish strong, ready, set, and go for it. Engage, pull the elbows to the toes, toes to elbows, squeeze the knees, squeeze the butt cheeks. 2, 1, and relax. We're now just maintaining posture. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Fantastic.